Little did he know he'd become a real-life hero himself after he stepped in to help a young girl he says was being attacked by gang teens. Let's Trent has more on this case of life imitating comic book art.
This guy writes comic books about superheroes who save the day.
And it's the story of a patriotic superhero who's really trying to understand his place in the world.
So, what are the odds that David Gallagher would save the day himself? Confronting a gang of teens he says were attacking a young girl on a Brooklyn street.
They were assaulting like a 13-year-old girl with her face pressed up against like a car window. And that
the window was closed and her face was smushed up against.
Yeah, and her arm was being pinned against her back.
The 46-year-old superhero writer says he knew he had to do something. He says he yelled for the assailants to leave the girl alone. Did any of your comic book heroes go through your head at that moment?
Yeah, so I definitely thought of like Superman or The Shield or Captain America.
Gallagher confronted them all, single-handedly, just like Batman would do. Were you afraid that these guys might turn on you?
Yeah, I was absolutely afraid these guys were going to turn on me.
And turn on him they did. You see Gallagher getting punched in the face. Seconds later, the bad guy lifted a garbage can and threw it at the hero. And if that wasn't enough, he also threw a stone. Unlike the superheroes he writes about, David Gallagher had no protection against the garbage can that hit him in the head or the big rock that hit him right there in the side. But, like his superheroes, he said he'd do it all again in pursuit of justice.
At the end of the day, you may get punched, you may get pummeled, but if you're standing up for what's right, that's the most important thing.
Gallagher suffered a broken cheekbone and kidney damage. A 16-year-old suspect was arrested a few hours after the attack.